My sister was tortured to death by the wicked consort Ling, simply because she resembled the late Empress. I want to drag every single one of them, one by one, into hell. Consort Ling is erratic and unpredictable, and for the sacrificial ceremony, she has murdered over a dozen embroiderers in the Imperial Garment Bureau. If we cannot select a suitable outfit soon, my position as Imperial Attendant, I fear, will be lost. It's your turn now, so hurry up and come in. Greetings, your ladyship. Your ladyship, the people have been brought. You three, present the ceremonial robes to her ladyship for inspection immediately. Take them out and have them beaten to death. Have mercy, your ladyship. Please spare our lives. Have mercy, your ladyship. Your ladyship, spare us. Please, your ladyship. Imperial Attendant Zhang, we beg you to spare us. I put you in charge of the Imperial Garment Bureau, and you can't even produce a single decent garment. Please inspect this, your ladyship. You insolent wretch. How dare you present the Empress's ceremonial robe? Are you trying to entrap her ladyship? Guards, drag this audacious slave out and beat her to death. Wait. Tell me, why did you embroider this robe? Your ladyship is absolutely peerless and the emperor's most favored. You should be the mistress of the 6 palaces. This servant thought long and hard, and only this gown, embroidered with gold and silver thread, featuring phoenixes and Luan birds, is worthy of your noble status, my lady. Wretch. Who gave you permission to guess my thoughts? Enough. She's ugly enough as it is. If you keep hitting her, you'll truly pollute my eyes. Let's go. Return to the palace. Yes. Farewell, Imperial Consort. You are quite the clever dog. From now on, all my garments will be under your care. Thank you, my lady. Watch closely and learn. Yes. Sister, it's been 3 years since I disguised myself to enter the palace. I finally have the chance to drag those who harmed you, one by one, into hell. It's been a long time since I've seen Sister. I wonder if she will look down on my crude embroidery skills. Once this task is finished, I can finally reunite with Shuer. There's that smiling face again. You audacious servant. How dare you ruin my lady's garment? My lady, no, it wasn't me. This garment was Zhang's. Silence. You ruined my lady's clothing and still dare to argue. Imperial Attendant Han, you will replace her and leave the palace this month. This position of Imperial Attendant shall now be yours. Do not ever disappoint me. Thank you, consort. No. Zhang Fu. My lady has named me the Imperial Attendant. Imperial Attendant Zhang. I am leaving the palace today. I beg you. I have a little sister at home, still waiting for me. It's only because you have an irritating face and these hands that can't even embroider properly. You won't be needing them. It's already late afternoon. Why hasn't my sister come out yet? Sister, have all the embroiderers who completed their service left the palace? You are Rui's sister. Sure? Yes, that is me. Do you know my sister? Sure? Your sister ruined Consort Ling's clothes. And Imperial Attendant Zhang tormented her to death. What? Just because of a piece of clothing? My sister is gone? Impossible. You must be lying to me. I must go to the palace to find my sister. Who goes there? Unlawfully entering the palace is a capital offense. I'm sorry, officer. We'll leave now. No. I won't leave. My sister must still be inside. She promised she'd come home to celebrate New Year's Eve with me. I'm not leaving. Swear. I saw it with my own eyes. Your sister was dumped in the mass grave. A mass grave? In the palace? For people like us, our lives are worthless. Your sister's biggest wish was for you to live well. If you die, who will give her a proper burial? No, that can't be. That's impossible. Sister. Sister. Sister, where are you? Sister. When I leave the palace, Shuer will be a grown woman. From now on, this plum blossom pouch will be our token to recognize each other. Sister. How could they be so utterly cruel? Why? Sister, don't worry. I will make them pay for this debt of blood. Sister, rest assured, I will absolutely make them pay back in blood. Chonu, I don't think that buttering up Consort Ling means you can throw your weight around in the Shengi Bureau. I didn't. You dare argue? How can a consort use the Phoenix design? You're all sweet talk and flattery. Let me tell you this, in the Shengi Bureau, no one is going to walk all over me. This consort was unaware that in Imperial Attendant Zhang's eyes, I wasn't worthy of the Phoenix. Your ladyship, consort. Please calm your anger. I didn't mean it like that. It's my fault for being too kind. Spoiling you wretched servants, until you forgot your place. Daring to use this scrap fabric to deceive me. How is this velour silk? Guards, drag her out and beat her to death. I've been wronged. Your ladyship, the fabric used was all delivered by Mama Chen. I didn't dare touch it without permission. You wretched thing. You dare bite back at me now. The moonlight silk bestowed by His Majesty and velour silk are worlds apart. How could I mix them up? I think you are the one who secretly swapped the fabric. Drag her away. Your ladyship, someone is trying to frame you. Swapping the fabric is meant to seize power. Wait. Your ladyship? The emperor favors you greatly, allowing you to manage the entire inner palace. But someone is swapping the fabric. This is clearly meant to make the emperor doubt your ability. How dare you? How can I prove it? I, your servant, have never seen the moonlight gauze. I know it is priceless. If someone were to steal it, they'd surely convert it into cash. I request that you search the palace to prove my innocence. Very well. Since we are going to search the Shanghai Bureau, every single person must be searched meticulously for this mistress. I want to see which foolish person dares to cause trouble right under my nose. Your ladyship, your servant found the moonlight gauze and a chest of jewels in Imperial Attendant Zhang's room. It's you? You're trying to frame me. Your ladyship. She offered herself up for the search. She must have planned this all out in advance. She's doing this just to climb over me. Your ladyship. Please, your ladyship, see the truth. Imperial Attendant Zhang. Today's search was purely spur of the moment. I'm just a mere seamstress. How could I possibly manipulate the result? Please, your ladyship, be the judge. Enough. Imperial Attendant Zhang, you were hiding the fabric? The evidence is irrefutable. Your ladyship. Your ladyship, I know I was wrong. I was blinded by greed for a moment, which led me to take advantage and switch out your ladyship's moonlight gauze. Your ladyship, considering how devotedly I have served you, please spare me just this once. Fine. While the death penalty is dismissed, a lesser punishment is inescapable. I will punish you by sending you to the Shengsing Division to reflect properly on your actions. Your ladyship. There is also a letter here. A letter about what? Reporting this to your ladyship. It is a letter from Imperial Attendant Zhang to her niece, asking her to use the moonlight gauze to make an outfit, and use this opportunity during the grand sacrificial ceremony to seduce His Majesty. Preposterous. How dare you instruct your niece to seduce His Majesty and attempt to replace my position? I wouldn't dare. Your ladyship, please calm your anger. Guards, drag this wicked slave out of here and punish her severely. You will oversee the execution for me. I will not fail your ladyship's trust. What are you standing around for? Do you want her low-born blood to offend her ladyship the concubine? Your ladyship, please spare me, your ladyship. Since you chose to be my dog, then be a dog that knows its place. Otherwise, I can raise you up, and I can also make sure you have no resting place. I understand, my lady. You filthy wretch. You deliberately used the velvet gloss fabric to lure the concubine here and harm me. Well, you're not entirely stupid, it seems. Your ladyship, I also found a letter here. Sister Xuer, Imperial Attendant Zhang, and her niece outside the palace are in close contact. They must be planning to arrange her entry into the palace. Thank you for your effort. Take this money. It's yours. I heard your mother is ill. Sister Xuer, you are like a real sister to me. The newly presented moonlight silk, it is indeed radiant and stunning. When Linglong wears it, she will surely attract the emperor's favor. Your death is approaching. In these deep palace walls, I've hidden for 3 years. I want nothing else. I only wish to gather sparks of light and burn down all of you who murdered my sister. Your sister? Guruyi. Guruyi. You still remember my sister? Are you Guruyi's sister? That's right. Back then, for your own selfish reasons, you tortured my sister to death. I demand an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Consort Ling who had your sister executed. It has nothing to do with me. I won't let go of anyone who harmed my sister. And you. You are the first. Sister Shuer, please hand her over to me so she can fully experience her last moments in this world. Gu Lingshu, may you be eternally damned. How dare you bully Sister Shuer? Gu Lingshu, even if I become a ghost, I won't forgive you. Gu Lingshu, I won't forgive you even in death. Sister, did you feel this much pain that day? I will make them hurt 1,000 times, 10,000 times more. Your craftsmanship is excellent. My lady loves wearing the exquisite clothes you weave. That despicable old fool, Lord Lin, to help his daughter win the Emperor's favor, actually found the Fuguang pearl that the late Empress loved most. Your ladyship, please try to calm your anger. It is just not worth it. Getting upset over someone like him. Consort Rong is such a wretch. She thinks she can use such underhanded tactics to try and steal the spotlight during the sacrificial ceremony. Wishful thinking, my lady, don't worry. Your servant has already ordered Gu Lingshu to re-embroider the ceremonial robe. I guarantee that on the day of the sacrificial ceremony, your ladyship will outshine everyone. Your servant greets your ladyship. Hurry up and show the dress to my lady. Yes. Your ladyship, your servant has modified this phoenix robe slightly. It appears like a peacock at first, but in fact, it is a phoenix. This not only avoids provoking His Majesty, but will also allow your ladyship to shine at the upcoming ceremony. Leave the dress here, you may withdraw. Yes. Consort Ling, this auspicious robe is your death warrant. May His Majesty live for 10,000 years. Rise, my subjects. What is going on? Why is it so itchy? Today, right in front of all the officials, you will lose both your dignity and your life. How dare Consort Ling, at the solemn ceremony, act in such a way? She has no grace befitting the ruler of the inner court. No decorum at all. It disgraces the imperial family. Your Majesty, this is the imperial sacrifice ceremony. Consort Ling acts as head of the inner court and should be a model for all concubines. Now, to lose self-control in court is truly a disgrace to the imperial family's prestige. Silence. Just who exactly are you people? How dare you criticize me? Stop talking. Losing self-control in court and speaking without propriety. Where is your manners? Your Majesty, I don't know why, but my entire body is unbearably itchy. It is noon. Sister, up in heaven, you must watch carefully as she loses everything she has. My lords, what is the meaning of this? Your Majesty, although Consort Ling is temporarily managing the inner palace, she is not the mother of the nation. At this time, for her to wear the Empress's ceremonial robe is truly disrespectful. You old fool. What nonsense are you spouting? This ceremonial robe that I am wearing, it is clearly a peacock. How could this be? Consort Ling, please take a closer look. What is embroidered on your robe is indeed the phoenix. How is that possible? When I had just changed my clothes, it was clearly a peacock. How could this happen? Was it that embroiderer? Guards, take Consort Ling away. Sister, your great revenge is finally about to be exacted. Confine her for 1 month. The authority to manage the inner palace is now revoked, and the palace affairs will be temporarily handled by Consort Rong. Confinement. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. How dare you plot against my lady? You are looking for death. Someone, beat them. We are both servants. Why must we always make things difficult for each other? I am the senior wet nurse in charge of a palace. How dare you compare yourself to me? Oh yes, the most loyal dog. You dare call me a dog? Beat her within an inch of her life. I can't die yet. My sister's revenge has yet to be fulfilled. Take her away. It's her. Mama Chen. Could what happen today? You wretched maid. Are you trying to scald me? Sister, don't let anger ruin your health. Why get so worked up? Over a servant? Now, get out of my sight. I heard the Emperor recently promoted your father to Minister of War and has stayed in your palace for 3 consecutive nights. Are you seriously here to mock me? Sister, you misunderstand. My family owes all its honor today to your care, so I wouldn't dare steal the Emperor's favor. However, since the Emperor has come, I can't exactly turn him away, lest Consort Rong benefit instead. Don't mention her to me. If it weren't for her and the Prime Minister today, constantly hounding me, how could His Majesty have confined me to my chambers? Reporting, Your Ladyship. The person has been brought back. Wretched maid. How dare you frame me? Speak. Was Consort Rong the one behind this? Sister, she is in our hands. Whether she says yes or no, isn't it up to us? If you just say that today's incident was ordered by Consort Rong, I will plead with the noble consort to spare your life. Things have come to this. I might as well die. Everyone knows that Consort Rong is kind and benevolent, and I cannot falsely accuse an innocent person. You want me to frame Consort Rong? Dream on. What happened today was solely my doing, and is not related to anyone else. Still talking back. If you didn't have someone backing you, how would you dare to be so bold as to scheme against me? It would only take a few words to save your life. Why make things difficult for yourself? You're going to learn this the hard way. Since that is the case, I will take your life right now. The Emperor has arrived. Who gave you permission to use private torture? Your Majesty, it is this maid. Deliberately brought the late Empress's ceremonial robe to me, causing me to commit the crime of usurpation. The late Empress is the Emperor's sensitive spot. Now you are truly finished. Your Majesty, even if the Dali Temple were handling the charges, the accused must still be heard. Moreover, since this is such a major crime, we must first hear what the accused has to say. Are the noble consorts words true? Your Majesty, the formal dress I embroidered for the noble consort was indeed a peacock pattern, but I do not know how it ended up becoming a phoenix. I have been wronged. Vile slave. You certainly just admitted it. Do not be insolent. Your Majesty, it was she who gave me the phoenix robe. Don't let her deceive you. As far as I know, that phoenix embroidery definitely came from your hands. I advise you to make an honest confession, and you might keep your remains whole. Your Majesty, please bear witness to my innocence. I have recently been practicing needlework, only to repair the phoenix robe left by the former Empress. But I do not know why this practice phoenix robe was swapped with the formal peacock dress. Your Majesty, she speaks with such earnestness. There may be a misunderstanding here. Perhaps we should first send someone to conduct a thorough investigation, lest we wrongly accuse this little embroiderer. Fu Heng, I order you to find out the truth immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the formal peacock dress has been found. How is this possible? Your subject found this formal dress inside Mama Chen's room. You old, that audacious slave. Guards. Your Majesty. I swear this old servant is innocent. Please spare my life, Your Majesty, refusing to confess even on your deathbed. Take her away. Give her 50 strikes with the plank. Mercy, Your Majesty. Mercy, Your Majesty. My lady. My lady. My lady. I didn't do it. I beg you. Save me. Sister. This servant must be trying to seize the opportunity to take credit. She ended up shooting herself in the foot. Now that things have come to this, it would be better to distance yourself and win back the Emperor's favor. Mama Chen, you used my trust in you to put me in an unjust position. The Emperor ordered 50 strikes, which is already a huge display of grace. You stop right there, with all your unwarranted arguing. Take her away quickly. My lady, have mercy. My lady, please have mercy. Save me, my lady. Save me. Although it costs something, if it makes Consort Ling lose her right-hand man, it's worth it. Regarding today's matter, I am truly sorry for the hardship you endured. Always pretending to be the good person. Don't fret, sister. Your Majesty, although she was trying to frame the consort, was not Gu Lingshu's doing? However, I have seen that she is an excellent embroiderer. Why don't you let her continue repairing the phoenix robe? She can totally make amends for her error. What do you think? What do you mean, redeem yourself? This is clearly a trap. Restoring the phoenix gown is technically difficult. Even the veterans at the Shanghai Bureau were at a loss. You think you can do it? Prepare for the consequences. Didn't you say you'd study hard and focus on restoring the phoenix gown? Why haven't you accepted yet? I should accept first. At least while I'm officially tasked with restoring the gown, they won't dare touch me. The late Empress's phoenix gown is a rare treasure. The difficulty of restoring it is unimaginable. It is a commendable thought that you wish to serve the royal family, but you should know your limits. You should know your limits. That is Imperial Consort wrong for you. She actually spoke up for an insignificant little seamstress like me. Your Majesty, I currently oversee the inner palace. It is my duty to consider things carefully for you. Right now, Gu Lingshu has already paid the price. I humbly request, Your Majesty, that we impose one small additional punishment and then put this matter to rest. Consort wrong? Stop pretending to be benevolent. I think you are just resentful of the Emperor's devotion to the late Empress, and you are trying to obstruct things everywhere. Everyone knows that you and the late Empress were once good sisters, but she received the Emperor's favor before you, so you became jealous and distanced yourself from her. Now that the late Empress has passed away, you can't even tolerate her clothing. She failed to harm me, and now she is trying to drag Imperial Consort wrong into this. Your Majesty, I know how to restore the Phoenix gown. You still have injuries. Focus on recovering first, then make plans. Thank you, Imperial Consort Wrong. The Emperor, I will pour all my effort into this. If anything goes wrong, I will atone with my life. Good. However, I will only give you 1 month. At that time, I will personally inspect it. If the repair is satisfactory, I will reward you heavily. If there is any error, I will not let it slide. You may leave now. Thank you for your Majesty's grace. I humbly take my leave. Just look. A small embroiderer has such courage. Yet you, as a noble consort, indiscriminately used private torture. That is utterly beneath the royal dignity. Sister, Your Majesty values the royal face and the stability of the inner palace. What you did today was indeed a bit impulsive. From now on, you need to settle your heart and temper your nature. I shall temporarily manage this inner palace for you. Once Your Majesty has calmed down, he will naturally let you regain control. That old woman? How dare she flaunt her power in front of me? And there is that Gu Lingshu. Does she think that by repairing the Phoenix robe, I won't dare touch her? My lady, calm your anger. Repairing the Phoenix robe can be a shield, but isn't it also her death warrant? Commander Fu. It's so late. What brings you here? I know everything you did today. You're trying to avenge your sister. How did you know? Who's there? Trespassing at the palace gates means death. I'm sorry, sir. We'll leave right away. I'm not leaving. My sister is still in there. She promised me she'd come home for New Year's Eve. I'm not leaving. What do you want? Consort Ling looks just like the late Empress. His Majesty favors her, and with Prince Zhenbei behind her, your petty tricks can't lay a finger on her. Did Consort Ling send you to talk me out of this? She's downright terrified that I'll drag all her filthy deeds into the light. So she sent you to warn me, didn't she? I want her dead. She'll follow my sister to the grave. 3 years ago, my sister could have left the palace, come home to me, but over a single dress, she tortured my sister to death. Yet she just went on, living carefree as though nothing happened. Since the heavens are unjust, I'll take justice into my own hands. This is the inner palace. Don't get in over your head. What now? Already losing your cool? So how else does she want you to threaten me? Does she plan to have you ruin my honor, to make me submit? These kinds of tricks, I've seen plenty in this palace. Whatever dirty move you've got, I'm not afraid. I'm dragging Consort Ling down with me, even if we both burn. You misunderstood. No one sent me here. I just don't want you to die for nothing. You don't have to treat yourself so cheaply. There are countless clever people in the palace. The reason you entered the palace will be exposed sooner or later. Besides, some matters are not nearly as simple as you might think. The palace is a bottomless pit. You absolutely cannot win this fight. This is my own medicinal balm. Please take care of your injuries. I won't tell anyone about what happened today. It seems I truly misunderstood him, but I must avenge my sister. Sister, I miss you so much. Jingle, this is for you. It's beautiful. Come here. Sister. Liang Dequan. Did you hear the sound of the flute? Your Majesty, it came from the direction of the Shengyi Bureau. Let's go. I want to take a look. Your Majesty. The one from the Shengyi Bureau, Stitchworker Gu. It is her. This flute music carries such sadness, lingering without end. Regarding today's matter, she was indeed wronged. Liang Dequan? Don't you think? Her stubbornness is exactly like Wan Yang's. Your Majesty must be speaking of the late Empress. Accompany me. Let us go look at Wan Yang's bedchamber. Yes. Sister Zhuer, Lu Zhu. Aren't you serving in Yikun Palace? Why are you here? Don't worry, sister. Everyone was worried about your injury, so they asked me to apply the medicine for you. Sister Zhuer, this is the special wound medicine. Imperial physician Shaolin sent. It might hurt a little. You need to bear with it. I am just a commoner. To rely on my own strength to seek vengeance for you, sister, is like reaching for the stars. But I know that a single spark can start a prairie fire. The palace workers have been oppressed by power for a long time. Over these 3 years, I have been gathering these sparks continuously. How could I have written such an excellent prescription? This prescription is mine now. I only hope that one day I can personally seek justice for all of us. It's thanks to your wit that you thought of putting the peacock ceremonial dress in Mama Chen's room, just in case. It's a pity she only got caned. However, I saw Mama Chen secretly cutting out a paper doll to curse Consort Ling. As expected, Consort Ling was never a good master to serve. This time, to discard her for our benefit, she must be holding a grudge. Keep watching closely. Constantly remind everyone to prioritize their own safety. Now that you've caused Consort Ling such a massive loss, I worry she might strike back at you. Actually, I hope she does make a move. That way, we'll have the chance to bring her down. Mama Chen, you haven't fully recovered, yet you are already up and about. That must be truly exhausting. As servants, as long as we still have breath in us, we must heed the call. That is the rule. This is the Empress Dowager's coronation dress. The Emperor has kept it personally and cherishes it greatly. Stitchworker Gu, you must be extremely careful. If anything goes wrong, even if you had 100 lives, you wouldn't be able to pay for it. Thank you for the warning, Mama. Lingshu will guard it carefully. Sister Shuer, this is the late Empress's ceremonial robe. It is truly exceptionally magnificent. It has been eaten by moths. Can it still be repaired? Let's take a look first. This was written by Hongmei, who is from Consort Li's palace. The phoenix dress pearl is missing. Do not fall into the trap. They know the Emperor adored the late Empress. Forget about a missing pearl. If even one thread is pulled, you will be held accountable. This is crossing the line. I'll go back to Yikun Palace and search now. Don't. You are just a low-ranking maid at Yikun Palace. You wouldn't have access to such secrets. Doing that will only raise suspicion. Then what should we do? Are we just going to wait for death? We don't know. But someone certainly does. Tell me, where's the pearl from the late Empress's ceremonial robe? Did the Shengi Bureau only teach you how to sew and not your manners? A mere embroiderer like you. How dare you be so insolent to me? Let me teach you a lesson. What about a little embroiderer? Mama Chen, weren't you a little embroiderer before? The less noticeable someone is, the more secrets they can see, secrets that others miss, and seize leverage others can't. Look, right now your life is being held in the hands of me, this little embroiderer. The consort will not believe you. She will not believe you. As long as she sees this paper figure, she will recognize your handwriting. Given her cruel nature, guess what? Will she tear you limb from limb? Or have you turned into a hideous human swine? Wait, don't go. I I will. I'll tell you everything, as long as you don't mention the paper figure incident. Tell me. It's in Consort Ling's secret compartment on her dressing table. I've told you everything I know. Whether you can get it or not is no longer my problem. Also, ever since I was punished last time, Consort Ling no longer allows me to serve her closely. From now on, watch your own back. Imperial Physician Shaolin. I'll leave the rest to you. Thank you. Please just be careful. Your subject greets your majesty. Why are you here? The weather has been dry recently, so your subject specially prepared a pear and white fungus soup to moisten your majesty's lungs. My dear consort, you are so thoughtful. Your majesty, I have reflected recently, and I feel that day I was indeed too harsh toward Gu Lingshu. I heard she is currently repairing the phoenix robe. I plan to go with my sister Consort Li to visit her shortly. It has already started? Then I shall go and see with you both. How could she be so kind? It's already so late. Imperial Physician Shaolin, why hasn't he returned yet? Miss Shuer. I didn't find it. After I gave Consort Ling the calming acupuncture, I searched her vanity table high and low, but the precious bead wasn't there at all. This Mama Chen, could she be lying to us? No, she wouldn't. The evidence of her cursing the consort is still with me. She wouldn't trick me. The Emperor arrives. Greetings to your majesty. Consort Ling and Imperial Concubine Li, rise. I heard that you have started repairing the phoenix robe. If you need anything, just ask. That's right. If you lack anything, you must say so. Don't let the lack of supplies delay the robe's restoration. Why don't you bring the phoenix robe out for His Majesty to see? How is the repair progressing? They went straight for the phoenix robe. It seems trouble is brewing today. Your Majesty, where are the precious beads on this phoenix robe? What exactly is going on here? Reporting to the Emperor, what else could it be? She definitely stole them. How dare you? Your Majesty, I didn't. I was ordered to repair the phoenix robe right here before you. If these beads were lost, how could I report success? I think you're just afraid you can't fix the robe and that you'll be punished by the Emperor. So you sold the beads early to run away from the palace. Your Majesty, as I see it, we just need to search her room to find out. Your Majesty, you personally selected this precious bead for the late Empress. Whether it was lost or sold, there must be an explanation. Otherwise, my sister will not rest in peace. Consort Li, take people and search thoroughly. I obey your command. Consort Li is so eager, she must have planned this. Mama Chen, I'm so sorry, but I have to drag you into this to reveal the truth. Fu Heng requests an audience. Greetings to your Majesty. What is this? It's the bead. He's hurt? Reporting to your Majesty. Your concubine searched this lowly maid's room. And found a large wad of bills. How could a wretched servant like you have so much money? And you still claim you didn't steal the pearl? Your Majesty trusted you completely. Yet you committed this act. Stealing and selling the late Empress's relics? This is an unforgivable crime. Guards, take this wretched maid out and have her torn apart by 5 horses. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I have been wronged, Your Majesty. I did not steal or sell the pearl. I just took it down simply to polish it. I beg Your Majesty to see the absolute truth. Impossible. This must be fake. This is precisely the pearl I chose for the late Empress. Since the pearl was on you, why didn't you show it earlier? Reporting to Imperial Concubine Li, I was initially wondering who would go to such great lengths to frame me. After careful thought, the accuser might not be targeting me, but rather is trying to prevent the late Empress's ceremonial robe from being repaired. I was too busy being curious about who this person was that I forgot to clear my name. Your Majesty, it was not me. If I didn't want the robe to be repaired, why would I come here with Consort Li's younger sister to the Shanghai Bureau? To supervise the progress? Exactly, Your Majesty. What Stitchworker Gu said is utterly ridiculous. Then, if I may be so bold as to ask, Imperial Concubine Li, why did this large amount of money appear in my room? It's not mine at all. I also want to know, since the treasure is here, where these silver notes came from? Your Majesty, large denominations of silver notes are registered when passing through the bank. If you send someone to check, you will know. Little Li, you were the one who searched for these notes. Why are you still refusing to speak truthfully? If you utter even half a lie, be careful with your head. Speak. Why did you frame her? Mercy, Your Majesty. I wanted to marry Shuair, but she refused. I was temporarily blinded by confusion and sought revenge. You wicked slave. You would stoop to such filthy acts? Almost wrongly accusing Stitchworker Gu? And dragging Consort Li and me into this? This slave deserves to die. Please, Your Majesty, Consort Li, please forgive me. Take him out and execute him. This slave knows he was wrong. Consort Li, save me. You may rise. Issue an edict. While the Empress's robe is being repaired, no one shall disturb the Shanghai Bureau. Yes, Your Majesty. Focus on repairing the robe. If you encounter any difficulties, you can come directly to me. This servant thanks Your Majesty. Consort Li, for failing to manage your servants, you are confined for 1 month, and half of your salary is withheld for 6 months. I accept your command. Consort Ling, you have managed the 6 palaces for many years, yet you are still so rash, unable to distinguish right from wrong. You disappoint me greatly. Your servant sees His Majesty off. You lowly wench. I truly underestimated you. Once you completely lose the Emperor's protection, that will be the day you die. What should I do if he comes now? What am I going to do about this? That wicked woman, how dare she extend her reach into my palace? Who has been in my bedchamber today? Your ladyship, I am reporting now. It was a man in black. Your servant fought him, but I didn't clearly see his face. A thief broke into my chamber, and not a single person saw his face. You are all useless. Drag them out and beat them until they are dead. My lady consort, spare me. 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 You are useless too. You couldn't even handle a tiny maid, and you made me lose the Emperor's favor. My lady, please calm your anger. I beg you, give me another chance. I will surely satisfy you. For what you did today, thank you. It was nothing. Your hand is injured, and you call that nothing? It hurt much? Whenever I got hurt, my sister would blow on it just like this. The pain goes away if you blow on it. What a powerful physique. Is it better? Yes, it is. From now on, don't risk going into Yikun Palace again. It's too dangerous. Are you worried about me? I just don't want to owe you a favor. You've already seen Consort Ling's viciousness and methods. If you cross her, you won't fare well. Just give up. Is he really worried about me? Bringing down Consort Ling is my battle? He shouldn't be innocently implicated. Don't think that just because you helped me once, you can dictate how I handle my own affairs. My business is none of yours. From the moment I stepped through the palace gates, I was destined to live only for revenge. As for anything else, I cannot accept it, nor do I deserve it. This phoenix robe is truly beautiful. She wears sister's craftsmanship is absolutely exquisite. Now even Consort Ling and the others can't say anything bad about it. I will go report back to the Emperor immediately. Finally, she is out. She is now in your hands. Tonight, she absolutely must not appear before the Emperor. Yes, Your Highness. Stop. Who are you? This is the late Empress's ceremonial robe. If you damage it, your whole clan will be executed. We don't want the clothing, we want you. Where does she think she's running? Guards often patrol up ahead. If I run past, I'll be safe. Stop right there. Let go of me. Sister Shuar, it's me. Azong. Why is it you? Consort Li gave the order. She commanded us to ambush you. Then what about him? Him? He received a secret command to kill you and silence you. I had no choice. I had to drug him unconscious. This is what Lu Zhu prepared for you. A sleeping powder. Later on, when you are before the Emperor, just say you knocked us out to escape. And take this. It's a pouch Lu Zhu prepared for you. She said you would know how to use it. Thank you. Find a way to take him away first. If he's here, he can only implicate Consort Li. But our real target is Consort Ling. Understood. Sister Xue, please be careful. Since they want to play games, let's raise the stakes. Since they want to ensure my demise, we'll see who is truly more ruthless. Let's see how you resolve this today. Didn't they say they would deliver the repaired ceremonial robe today? Why is it, at this hour, hasn't it arrived yet? Repairing the robe is a complex process. Perhaps they couldn't fix it and are hiding away? Gu Lingshu, embroiderer from the Shangi Bureau, requests an audience. Greetings, Your Majesty. Imperial Consort. Consort Li, didn't you say everything was foolproof? How could she be here? Useless. Bring the phoenix dress up quickly. Let us take a look. Your Majesty. I, your servant, am incompetent. I failed to protect the phoenix dress. Please punish me, Your Majesty. What happened, Your Majesty? Your servant encountered assassins in the Imperial Garden. They completely ripped the phoenix dress. Assassins? The entire palace is heavily guarded. How could there be assassins? If you are going to make up a story, at least make it a convincing one. Exactly. Why would assassins attack anyone but you specifically? Besides, even if there were assassins, how could you, of all people, possibly escape? Your servant used sleeping powder to knock the assassins out and escape. Who is so bold as to commit violence within the palace? Those two idiots? They couldn't even handle one little maid. Your Majesty. This fell from an assassin's body? Your Majesty. Please quickly apprehend the culprit. Why does this look so familiar? Your servant recognizes the pattern on the pouch. It is what? Speak quickly. It was specially custom-made for Consort Ling. So what if this palace commissioned it? It's just a pattern. Anyone could embroider it. Why are you pinning this on me? The pouch can be embroidered, but the unique imperial scent of the consort cannot be faked. I can't believe you couldn't even tolerate a single piece of Wan Yang's clothing. I didn't do it. Your Majesty, I am the one responsible. It has nothing to do with Consort Ling. Because I lost face over the jewelry incident last time, I felt humiliated. And I wanted to teach stitchworker Gu a small lesson, but I never expected things to turn out like this. However, I absolutely meant no disrespect to the late Empress. I beg Your Majesty to investigate thoroughly. Did you instigate this person? Why do they have Consort Ling's purse? The purse was bestowed upon me by Consort Ling. Since I had nothing else of value on me, I used it to bribe the guard. This was entirely my own doing, and has nothing to do with Consort Ling. Bribing a guard to silence a witness, and damaging the late Empress's ceremonial robe. Your crimes are unforgivable. Guards, take Consort Li to the Cold Palace. The Cold Palace? Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. I beg Your Majesty. On account of the time I spent serving you, please spare me this one time. Your Majesty, take her away. Your Majesty. Save me. My lady. My lady. You may rise. Are you badly hurt? It's just a flesh wound. Nothing serious. A mere stitchworker, yet possessing such courage, fighting off the villain. Although she failed to completely preserve the late Empress's robe, this loyalty and bravery is truly commendable. Guards, hear my decree. Appoint Gu Lingshu as Mistress of Garments to be in charge of the Shangi Bureau. Thank you, Your Majesty. What happened? Did the Emperor punish Consort Ling? Consort Li took the blame for her She has already been banished to the Cold Palace. The purse belonged to her. How could she still be acquitted? The Emperor intends to cover up for her. Who the purse belonged to? Does it even matter now? They want to crush us? It's as easy as stepping on an ant. But all I want is justice for my sister. Why is it so difficult? Please make arrangements for me. I must go to the Cold Palace. You contemptible lowly maids! How dare you neglect me like this? When Consort Ling rescues me, I will make you pay. You wretch! What are you doing here? You lowly slave. What are you doing here? Of course, I came to thank your ladyship. If you hadn't asked me to mend the late Empress's gown, how would I have achieved this glory today? You dare mock me? I'll tear that mouth of yours. You resist me? Have you ever thought why you wanted me dead? It was Consort Ling. Yet the one who ended up punished was you. Trying to sow discord? I won't fall for your trick. I truly feel sorry for Minister Anne. What does this have to do with my father? Tell me now. You took the blame for Consort Ling, were cast into the Cold Palace, and your father, because of embezzlement, was thrown into prison. Your whole family. You really are Consort Ling's loyal dogs. Impossible. This must be one of your schemes. Believe it or not, if you had still been outside last night, perhaps you could have pleaded for your father immediately. But now, it's all too late. Your father is about to be banished to the borders. No, he won't. Prince Genbei will surely help my father. Can't you see it? Both you and your father are nothing but scapegoats. Sister Xuer. Will Consort Li really turn against Consort Ling and testify? I heard Minister Anne and Consort Li have a deep bond. If she still has any humanity left, she won't just stand by and watch. You know what? The Cold Palace caught fire last night. It was a fierce blaze. Wait a minute. There isn't enough coal in the Cold Palace, and there was no wind last night. How could a fire suddenly break out? Someone is trying to harm me. You must return to Yakun Palace immediately. Go! Attendant Gu. The Emperor summons you. Your Majesty, Consort Li's younger sister died a terrible death. You must grant her the justice she deserves. Greetings, Your Majesty. Gu Shengfu has arrived. I pay my respects to the Emperor and to your ladyship, Gu Lingshu. Do you even dare to show your face? I know that you and Consort Li's younger sister have never gotten along, but the Emperor had already punished her and sent her to the Cold Palace. Why did you have to ruthlessly eradicate her, burning her alive? What? Imperial concubine Li was burned to death? How is this possible? Still trying to deny it? You were the only person who visited the Cold Palace yesterday. If it wasn't you, then who could it have been? Your ladyship, please listen. Yesterday, I only went to give Imperial concubine Li some snacks. When I left, she was perfectly fine. As for the fire in the Cold Palace, I have only just heard about it. I see you won't admit guilt until faced with undeniable proof. Then how do you explain the earring related to you that was found at the site of the fire yesterday? How do you explain that? Gulingxiu, do you have anything else to say? Your Majesty, that earring is indeed mine, but I had already lost it many years ago. I don't know why it appeared there. It didn't get lost earlier or later. It just happens to be lost exactly at this time. I think you're just making excuses. Your Majesty, Gu Lingshu has malicious intentions. Leaving her in the palace will certainly be a disaster. I implore your Majesty to order her immediate execution to comfort the spirit of Consort Li's younger sister. Guards. Wait. Consort Ling. Your Majesty hasn't even spoken yet, and you are so quick to condemn Gu Lingshu. Do you still respect the Emperor? I certainly did not mean that. It is Consort Wrong who keeps shielding Gu Lingshu. What exactly is your relationship, Your Majesty? Yesterday, Gu Lingshu was just promoted to court attendant, and today she is to be executed. I fear that such inconsistency will make all the court officials question Your Majesty's judgment in appointing people. I had no intention of shielding her. That is good. Gu Lingshu poisoned Consort Li, which is a most unforgivable crime. Your Majesty, this servant can prove her innocence. This is the blood message that Consort Li left before she died, naming the real culprit. She also said that if she died, it must have been to silence her. Framing a seamstress and murdering palace staff. Such disregard for human life, you viper. Do you have anything to say? Your Majesty, I am innocent. You know what I am like. I would never dare. This blood message is fake. It's Gu Lingshu. They are framing me. Your ladyship, how do you explain the mud splatters on the sole of your shoe? I must report this to the Emperor. Your Majesty, Minister Anne confessed in prison that Prince Zhenbei is the mastermind behind the payroll fraud. I implore your Majesty to deliver justice for him and for the late Consort Li. Consort Ling plotted against the imperial concubines. Her crime is unforgivable. Effective immediately, she is banished to the cold palace and never to leave for the rest of her life. Guards, take her away. Your Majesty, I have been wronged. Your Majesty. Elder sister, I have finally sought justice for you. You may rest in peace now. Why aren't you resting? Thank you for your help today, your ladyship. If you really want to thank me, then embroider a few more dresses for me. That handiwork is quite to my liking. Yes, your ladyship. Come. Today we finally got our revenge. I want to toast everyone. Cheers. Over the years, everyone has worked hard. Eat, eat, eat. I have some good news to announce. I petitioned Imperial Consort Wrong, and she saw that I was not afraid of the powerful. So, in a great show of generosity, she approved my leaving the palace tomorrow. Also, I have proposed marriage to Lu Zhu. The moment she leaves the palace, she will come straight home with me for the wedding. Well, look at you, young man. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Pour the wine. You are leaving the palace tomorrow? I didn't have time to prepare a gift. This is my favorite hairpin. I'm happy to give this to you as a keepsake. Sister Shuer, but I don't want to leave you. Silly girl. You need to live a good life. Soon, we'll be able to meet outside the palace. This wine is truly excellent. She is leaving the palace. No, 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 I'm just a lightweight. That's all for now. Commander Fu. Quickly, quickly. Come inside, please. Come inside, please. Take a seat. Commander Fu, today is a day for celebration. You must have several drinks. Here, let me fill your cup. Come on. Have a drink? Commander Fu, I toast you. It's late. You should go back and rest. Don't drink too much. This is the Imperial Palace. You must always stay vigilant. This is a day of great joy. Don't say such gloomy things. It was clear and sunny yesterday. How come it's raining heavily today? Sister Shuer, something terrible has happened. Consort Ling has left the cold palace. Oh no, Consort Ling is out of the cold palace. What happened? I heard Prince Zhenbei surrendered half his military power just to get her out of the cold palace. Now she's only been demoted to Consort Ling. Half the military power. For one rank of nobility that balances out the evil she's done? Why do the wicked always escape? Just because of your background? That you think you can get away with anything? You didn't punish her. Are you afraid of her power, too? Sister Shuer, now that Consort Ling is back, she will definitely cause you trouble. You should prepare for the worst. Where is Lu Zhu? If Consort Ling finds out she went to Consort Wrong for help, she definitely won't let her go. She should have already left the palace. Thank goodness. My mistress is calling for you. Sister Shuer. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Mistress, I've brought the person. Seeing me come out, completely unharmed, are you surprised? You wretched maid. Thank you? You can take me down? You are utterly delusional. Before, I was too naive. But today, bring the person up. I will execute heaven's judgment. Lu Zhu. How dare you attack my lady? You're looking for death. Sister, run now. Don't mind me. Lu Zhu, you backstabbing traitor. I want everyone in Yikun Palace to clearly see the consequences of betraying me. You must have her. Beaten to death right here. No. Please, my lady, no. No. My lady. Please don't, my lady. My lady, it was all my fault. It has nothing to do with Lu Zhu. I beg you, my lady. Now you're afraid? Too late. No. My lady. My lady, I know I was wrong. Very well. Crawl over here, and I will let her go. All right. Luju, hold on. No. Luju. Luju. Luju, dear Luju, please wake up. Luju. What a shame. You were a moment too late. Luju. Luju. How disgusting. Drag her out. To the tigers? No. No, Luju, absolutely not. No. Luju. Oh dear. Luju. Luju. Give Luju back to me. Only by possessing supreme power can I protect those I care about and seek justice for them. Wan Yang, Your Majesty, I have brought your clothes. The Emperor's favor is the most fickle. Only guilt can firmly hold his heart. I want to drag Consort Ling down with me. What a strong physique. Commander Fu. Your Majesty. Your servant is here to deliver your clothes. Liang Dequan. I am here, Your Majesty. Draft an edict immediately. Gu Lingxiu of the Imperial Wardrobe is exceedingly intelligent and admirably gentle. She is hereby promoted to noble lady. Yes, Your Majesty. Wait a moment. Last night, I acted rashly. I will go personally. Change my clothes immediately. Staying out all night. Disturbing the palace rules. Beat her. My lady, please restrain your anger. I did not intend to violate the palace rules. It's just that I encountered an accident last night and I couldn't get away. What kind of accident kept you out all night? Were you perhaps trying to climb His Majesty's bed? My lady, I have always followed the rules in the palace. You cannot punish me so harshly, based merely on speculation. In this harem, I am the rule. Why are you just standing there? Beat her fiercely. My lady, this wretch has been having secret relations with a man. Oh my. She actually defiles the harem. Tell me, who is that man? My lady, it's not what you think. Still trying to argue. Beat her hard. If you don't reveal that person today, I will ensure you are torn to pieces. Still not talking? Let's see how long you can keep your mouth shut. Guards. My lady, my lady. Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Consort Ling, you just returned from the Cold Palace, still planning murder? Your Majesty, this servant girl is causing trouble in the harem. I am dealing with her according to the rules. Your Majesty. Vile servant, is His Majesty someone you can call out to? Your Majesty. This woman is nothing but a wanton flirt. She even has the mark of secret intercourse with a man. Look for yourself if you don't believe me. Your ladyship, there is no secret lover. Please, I beg you to let me go. Still pretending. Enough. I am the very secret lover you speak of. What? Are you all right? Gu Lingxiu, the embroiderer from the Shangyi Bureau, is virtuous and refined, intelligent and graceful. Effective today, she is titled Imperial Concubine Hui and shall reside in Changhua Palace. Your Majesty, since the founding of our dynasty, no embroiderer has ever skipped 2 ranks to become a concubine. This is against protocol. Since when do my decisions require your approval? I would not dare. Consort Ling, from now on, you are both ladies of the harem. You must get along. After all, Prince Zhenbei doesn't have enough military power to buy your life back. You can't take this already? Next, I will take away the things you care about, one by one. My lady, you are now the head of the 4 consorts. You have always been overshadowed by the resident of Yikun Palace. Now that she has been demoted to a consort, you finally have your satisfaction. This is all thanks to Stitchworker Gu. Next time she brings clothes, remember to reward her well. Yes, my lady, my lady. My lady. The Emperor has just conferred the title of Imperial Concubine Hui to Stitchworker Gu. What? A jump in rank to Imperial Concubine? This is good news. With the Emperor protecting Sister Shuer, I won't have to worry anymore. Consort Ling just now was so aggressive. Why didn't you say I was the one? I am just a simple stitch worker. To receive the Emperor's favor is already a great blessing. How could I damage your reputation? So you quietly left earlier because you didn't want me to take responsibility? Your Majesty, I only wish to remain as a stitch worker and stay by your side. I beg you to retract the decree. In the entire palace, only you and Wan Niang are truly devoted to me. The Emperor's word is law. Starting today, you are my imperial concubine Hui. Your Majesty, it is time for the meeting. Your Majesty, state affairs are important. Then I will come back to accompany you later. Sure enough, by using the Emperor's deep affection for the late Empress, I can easily win him over. Sister Xuer. Hong Mei. Weren't you sent to the Imperial Laundry Office because Consort Li was demoted? Commander Fu brought me here. Consort Hui. Consort Hui. His Majesty ordered me to bring this maid to you. Thank you, Commander Fu. Why would delivering a maid require Commander Fu himself? Were you worried about me? So you personally brought Hong Mei back? Consort Hui. Hong Mei. No need for such formalities between us. While you were away from here, Lu Zhu was beaten to death. Sister Lu Zhu. Those beasts are to blame. The Emperor's favor was never my goal. But in this world, only by rising to power can we get justice for Lu Zhu and for ourselves. Will you help me? I owe my life to you and Sister Lu Zhu. Whatever you need me to do, just say the word. Good. Take this. To Yikun Palace. Yes, my lady. After all, Prince Zhenbei doesn't wield enough military might to bargain for your life. Your Majesty, did you free me from the cold palace? Only for military power? Didn't you say I look most like the late Empress? And that you loved my free spirit? So why now, after I merely punished one lowly maid, is it suddenly my fault? My lady, what is it? Speak. Master has sent word, asking you to keep a low profile for now and stop provoking His Majesty. Why? Does everyone insist I give in? What's that? Fine. Now even a servant dares to walk all over me. Tie Mama Chen up for me. My lady, it worked. Mama Chen was tortured half to death by Consort Ling. She is currently being held prisoner. Consort Ling has been running into bad luck lately. Now, it was revealed that Mama Chen was cursing her with paper dolls. It would be strange if she didn't tear her to shreds. Given how ruthless she is, why didn't she just kill her directly? It seems she isn't completely stupid. She knows the Emperor is already tired of her. She wouldn't dare cause a death. My lady, Mama Chen sent a letter saying she needs to see you. That old woman, how dare she ask to meet you? What did she say? She said, "You would understand if you saw this. This. This is my favorite hairpin. You should keep it as a memento. This is what I gave to Luju." What else did she say? "I must go see her." "You cannot go. You just skipped many ranks to become a concubine. How many eyes in the palace are watching you? You have no idea, but can't just ignore this. If I don't go and Luju gets hurt because of it, how can my conscience be clear? Don't stop me. How can you go dressed like that? Change into night clothes. I'll go with you." "Who's there?" There was a sound. "Go check." Why is it that when I am with him, I always feel an inexplicable sense of security? Over there. They're gone. It's right here. You may enter. I knew it. Imperial concubine Hui would surely have a solution. "You came to see this old servant. You killed Luju, and yet you dare to use her hairpin to summon me? Are you under the impression that I wouldn't dare kill you?" "Luju is not dead." "What did you say?" This old servant anticipated this day. "So on that day, when we were beating Miss Luju, I employed some tricks. She didn't die. She was hidden by this old servant in the tiger garden." "Really? If you don't believe me, you can send someone to check. At this point, this old servant has no need to deceive your ladyship. I will send someone to verify this myself. Tell me, what do you want in exchange? For saving Luju?" "Your ladyship? I beg your ladyship to save my life." "What makes you think I would help you?" "Your ladyship, you are truly a person who values affection, and you are also Gu Ruyi's sister. As long as you are willing to help me, I am willing to join you in taking down Consort Ling. Are you using my identity against me? Why should I trust you?" This old servant was the original, a bondservant of the general's manor. "To allow my husband and child to be free from servitude, I became Consort Ling's attendant dowry matron. That day, I received 50 powerful strikes, and a maid in the manor couldn't bear it, and secretly told me the news that my husband and child had already been killed. Now, all I want is to see her suffer the worst fate." "Very well. I accept your offer." She cursed Consort Ling. "The fact that she is alive is a very small miracle. Who can save her?" "I can't, but someone can." "Your Majesty, your servant. I heard Eunuch Liang say that you love milk cake the most, so I specially made some for you to try. Juer, you are thoughtful." "This is milk cake? I put all my heart into it. Your Majesty, please taste it." "Is it not good?" Your servant has a humble background, and I had never heard of this pastry before. so maybe the recipe is wrong. But I sincerely wanted to make it for your majesty. I know your intentions. However, this milk cake is the special dish of Mama Chen from Yukun Palace. Few people can make it taste the way she does. Then, your majesty, could you allow Mama Chen to teach me? I know that. In a few days, it will be your birthday. The other ladies come from noble families and each have their unique talents. I am the only one who doesn't. That's why I wanted to learn your favorite pastry, to show my sincerity. My silly girl. Having this intention is enough. If you hurt your hand, I would be heartbroken. I will issue a decree to transfer Mama Chen to Changhua Palace. Your Majesty, you are so good to me. His Majesty once said, I am most beautiful when playing the zither. I must find a way to win back the Emperor's heart. My lady, this is terrible. Imperial concubine Hui was ordered to take Mama Chen away. What audacity. How dare she steal my attendant? On the day of the birthday banquet, all the palace consorts will come to wish the Emperor well. Princess Guli from the western regions is no exception. At that time, I will make sure that wretched Imperial concubine Hui faces her downfall. I, your servant, thank you for saving my life, my lady. You may dispense with a courtesy. This is simply a deal, where we both get what we need. I hope you keep your word. How is Luzhu doing? Miss Luzhu is out of danger, but her injuries are severe, and she will need some time to wake up. Consort Rong has arrived. Why is Consort Rong here? I greet you, Consort Rong. We both belong to His Majesty, so let's be friends from now on. Sister, managing the palace is very tiresome for you. Why are you free to visit me today? Now that you've been promoted to Imperial Concubine, I've been thinking about what gift to give you. I was organizing my storehouse this morning, and I saw this bloodstone bracelet. It suits you very well. Take a look. Do you like it? My sister's things, naturally, are all good. It's just, it is too precious. I pray to Buddha year-round. If this bracelet sits there, it would be wasted on me. If you wear it, sister, it would be a perfect match. In that case, thank you so much, sister. His Majesty's birthday is in a few days. Have you prepared a gift yet? All the things I have here were bestowed by His Majesty, so I really can't bring out anything decent. His Majesty loves the flower drum, chrysanthemum, but the palace climate is dry, so when they are sent, they usually can't survive. A few days ago, I saw that the flower chamber cultivated one. How about we use that as the birthday gift? That would be quite appropriate. That is an excellent idea. Thank you for the advice, sister. It's getting late. I should go pray now. Your ladyship, there seems to be a problem with this chicken bloodstone. What is it? This chicken bloodstone, with its unusually vivid color, must have been soaked in musk for years. If worn for a long time, it could cause infertility. Your ladyship? I have seen this stone before. Consort Li brought it to Consort Ling. She also suggested that she distribute it to the consorts of all the palaces, saying that if the women in the harem have no heir, then no one can step on her head again. The consorts of all palaces. No wonder that these past few years, there have been no births in the harem. Consort Ling is truly vicious. However, harming the royal lineage is a major crime. I will expose her on the day of the birthday banquet. She truly is from the Western regions, a peace treaty princess. She instantly captured His Majesty's attention. May the Emperor live 10,000 years. The song is melodic and beautiful. The dance is unrestrained and free. You truly surprised me. Have a seat. Thank you, Your Majesty. Today, Princess Guli performed a dance, Consort Rong offered calligraphy, and Noble Lady Chang offered a painting. Sister Imperial Concubine Hui, you are best at needlework. Why don't you perform the mending of clothes for His Majesty? Imperial Concubine Hui also presented His Majesty with this rare, striking flower. This sincere expression of devotion is no less meaningful than song and dance. My beloved consorts, you are all thoughtful. Come, let us drink a cup together. As soon as you drink this wine, it will activate the musk. Let's see how Consort Ling will deal with this situation today. Princess Guli is spitting blood. Quickly, immediately summon the Imperial Physician. Your Majesty, Sister Guli, and the others only ate the pastries. The pastries must be poisoned. How dare she poison me at my birthday banquet? Consort Ling, hold your tongue. Although the pastries were the responsibility of Imperial Concubine Hui, she has no quarrel with Sister Guli and the others. Why would she harm them? Rising from a mere embroiderer to a concubine rank, your intentions are clearly malicious. Imperial Concubine Hui, your intentions are so wicked. You actually poisoned us. I am the Princess of the Western Territories. Poisoning me is an open challenge to the Western regions, isn't it? Imperial Concubine Hui, Sister Guli came from the Western regions for this marriage. If anything happens to her, can you bear the consequences? I beg Your Majesty to severely punish Imperial Concubine Hui, lest it cause conflict between our two nations. Imperial Concubine Hui has always been kind. She would not ever do anything so vicious. Imperial Concubine Hui, regarding today's incident, how do you explain yourself? Your Majesty, I have been wronged. Please investigate thoroughly. You still dare to deny it? Your Majesty, it seems some people won't confess without proper interrogation. Your Majesty, you must seek justice for the Western regions. Guards, your subject greets Your Majesty. Quickly, test the refreshments. For poison. Yes, Your Majesty. Once the results are in, let's see what you will do. Reporting, Your Majesty. There was no poison in the pastry. Impossible. How can there be no poison? Because I never put any poison in. I beg your pardon, Your Majesty. Consort Ling ordered me to poison the pastries to frame Imperial Concubine Hui. I knew that was a capital offense, so I didn't follow her orders. The poison, it is here. Please examine it, Your Majesty. You wretched servant. How dare you betray me, Your Majesty? If there was no poison in the pastry, then why were the ladies spitting blood? Still up to your tricks. I will deal with you later. Keep testing it for me. Reporting, Your Majesty. The reason the ladies spat blood was not from poisoning, but because the musk in their bodies was triggered. How could they have musk in their bodies? I've heard musk can cause infertility in women. Physician Lin, are you absolutely certain? This is a matter of great importance. It is entirely true. Moreover, the musk within the ladies had been accumulating for a long time, making it unlikely they will ever bear children. My sister. I came here for peace between our nations, and yet, this is how you treat me. Rest assured, I will certainly give you an explanation. Investigate this thoroughly for me. Where did the poison come from? I want to see. Who is so audacious as to harm the imperial heirs? Your Majesty, I know where the poison came from. And who is responsible? Speak. Who is it? It is Consort Ling. Many years ago, Consort Ling made her servant turn cinnabar stones soaked in musk into jewelry. She sent it to the other consorts. You wicked slave. How dare you keep lying? Jewelry soaked in musk. So you wanted to harm us all along. You stopped me from being a mother. I will see you punished severely. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Your Majesty, this jewelry, it was indeed soaked in musk. Viper? Your Majesty, this was all done by Consort Lee. It has nothing to do with me. The evidence is overwhelming. And you still try to put the blame on a dead person. This is a grave offense. Guards, confine Consort Ling to the Cold Palace. She is never to leave. Your Majesty, my father has defended the border for you for many years. For the sake of his service in helping you secure the throne, please forgive me, Your Majesty, just this one time. Today, I cannot give you any chance of survival. Your Majesty, I believe Consort Ling has realized her mistake. Please give her one more chance to change. Bitch. I don't need your false pity. Imperial Concubine Hui. Imperial Concubine Hui. Your Majesty, Sister Hui's bracelet, I fear also contains musk. I should explain. This bracelet was given to me by Consort Ling. I only thought it suited my sister well, so I gave it to her. I never expected. It is all my fault. No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Consort Ling. Consort Ling once gave the Empress Dowager a bloodstone. You lowlife, stop talking. Throw this vicious woman into the Cold Palace. She'll be executed in 3 days. Your Majesty, my father is Prince Jinbei. You cannot do this to me. Take her away. You lowlife. I'll make you pay for harming me, I swear. Hurry and take her away. Let go of me. What goes around comes around. Have they found out what accelerated the musk in the concubines' bodies? No, not yet. Quietly move Lu Zhu to Changhua Palace for recovery. Yes. I will go in myself and say goodbye to the former consort. Are you here to gloat about my misfortune? This ending you face today, entirely your own making. All these people are those you have harmed. I am simply seeking justice for them. Justice? What is justice? In this harem, power is true justice. These commoners are nothing more than ants. I am the consort. If I decide someone should die, they will die. If they are ants, then what are you? Nothing but a pawn used by your father to solidify his military power. What about being a pawn? Which woman in this harem Isn't a pawn used by the emperor to restrain officials? And which one of them isn't a tool for officials to show loyalty to the imperial family? They are kept if they are useful, and discarded if they are not. Do you truly think I'm vying for the emperor's affection? I just want to live my life like a person before I am abandoned. Just like me. Just like the previous empress. Just like consort Wrong. Every single woman here is a pawn. And you? You are even less than a pawn. You are merely a toy for the emperor's passing fancy. Do you think killing people will make you live like a person? How ridiculous. Stop fooling yourself. You are Gu Ruyi's younger sister? So you've been targeting me this whole time. To avenge Gu Ruyi? You don't even know who it was that killed your own sister. You are the truly pathetic one. My sister's death was witnessed by Chuntao herself. There can be no mistake. Facing your death and still clinging to lies, you are truly beyond saving. Your ladyship. You think by showing me these things, can they truly take my life? Give me back my life. Your ladyship? Come down and join me. All of you get out. Get out. Give me back the lives of my family of 3. Your ladyship. Give me back my life. Get out. Get out. Come down and join me. Give me back the lives of my family of 3. Get out. Get out. It seems the hallucinogen imperial physician Shaolin gave me is working. I can finally bring peace to my sister's soul. Your ladyship? Shuer. Shuer. Sister Shuer was overly worried before, leaving her completely exhausted. That's why she collapsed and fainted today. You must take good care of her. You're awake? Is there anywhere you feel uncomfortable? I want to leave the palace. I want to take my sister back to the thatched cottage with me. It's small there, but it is full of warmth. Will you come with me? Your ladyship. Your ladyship. Luju is awake. Really? Quickly, help me go see her. I know what you want, but I cannot give it to you. Luju. How are you feeling? I am the one who hurt you. Don't worry, your ladyship. Imperial physician Shaolin said she was unconscious for too long. She will recover after a few days' rest. Really? Now that Consort Ling has gotten her just desserts, we can finally live our own lives in peace. In a few days, I will arrange for you to leave the palace. The one who killed your sister was not Ling. What did you say? You don't even know the person who killed your sister. You are truly ridiculous. Who exactly killed my sister? Eunuch Liang, why are you here? Imperial concubine Hui. The matter of the concubine's coughing blood is related to you. Please come with me. The emperor found out I used medicine to speed up the poison. Your Majesty, your humble servant greets you. Consort Wrong. The incident at the birthday banquet, where all the concubines vomited blood. Was that your doing? The concubines vomited blood. because of the chicken bloodstone given by Consort Ling. It had no connection to your humble servant. The thing that sped up the musk's effect was the birthday gift you gave me. How could that be? The Chinese trumpet vine is harmless and non-toxic. How could it accelerate musk? Besides, Consort Rong recommended it. Everyone in the palace knows that your majesty favors the Chinese trumpet vine. But I never told you to use a fake oleander to impersonate it. Oleander? The one you gave was oleander. Though its appearance is similar to the vine, it is poisonous. The concubines vomited blood because of it. What more do you have to say for yourself? That's impossible. I personally fetched this flower from the garden. The gardener told this humble servant. It was the Chinese trumpet vine. See, you won't admit guilt until faced with the facts. Bring the gardener in. Your servant greets your majesty. Inform Imperial Concubine Hui what she presented. Reporting to your majesty. It was oleander. When Imperial Concubine Hui came to the garden, I had already explained that this flower is highly toxic and should not be kept indoors. The concubine said she had another use for it, and I did not feel it appropriate to pry. She is lying. Imperial Concubine Hui, my dear sister. You acted so foolishly. Even if Consort Ling was wrong to harm the concubines with the stone, once you discovered the matter, you should have reported it to His Majesty. But why did you use such an extreme method? Not only did you almost implicate the innocent, but you nearly sparked a war between our two nations. Consort Rong. Consort Rong has always kept to herself. Why did you harm me? I was wrong about you. I thought you were kind and generous, but you are truly a viper. Guards, send Imperial Concubine Hui to the cold palace and guard her strictly. Your Majesty, even if Imperial Concubine Hui is at fault, she spat up blood at the banquet, and her body has not recovered. If she is sent to the cold palace, she will surely perish. She almost jeopardized the relations between our two great nations. 1,000 deaths would be too few. Men, take her away. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The imperial family is truly heartless. It is just as Consort Ling said. I was merely a plaything. I went through all that trouble to bring down Consort Ling. But in the end, I found I chose the wrong target. I thought Consort Rong and I could be close confidants. But she pushed me into the cold palace. I thought I had captured the Emperor's heart. In the end, even having him trust me was too much to ask. I am so useless. I still wish to avenge my sister. How ridiculous. How pathetic. My lady, we're here to rescue you. My lady, we've tied up this rascal and brought him here. The shift changes in half an hour. Hurry up. It's you. You? Speak. Who put you up to this? Put me up to what? Your servant knows nothing. If no one put you up to it, how dare you slander the consort in front of His Majesty? What your servant said is true. The consort must be mistaken. Still being stubborn? If you don't speak up, I'll toss your precious things out for the dogs. No, wait, don't. I'll tell you. It was my adoptive father. It was Chief Steward Zhang. He made me do it. Chief Steward Zhang? I have no prior grievances with him. Why would he try to harm me? Well, my adoptive father has always been working for some powerful noble. He passes notes to me every single time, but your servant doesn't know who it is. Please, just let me go. Sister Xuer, who could be the one behind this? The person capable of ordering Chief Steward Zhang, and who is at odds with Consort Ling? Consort Rong? Exactly. Sister Xuer. Hong Mei. Did you figure something out? The day I fetched the flowers, I saw someone leaving through the back gate. From the back, it looked like Commander Fu. Are you saying Commander Fu is the one passing messages for consort wrong. Fu Heng? How could he be involved? This is a secret trauma salve. Rest well and recover. What happened today? I won't say a word. Thank you for your help today. It was nothing. Drink less. This is the Imperial Palace. You must always be vigilant. It's a joyful day. Don't say such disheartening things. My lady, are you all right? The most pressing matter is finding a way out of the cold palace. Lu Zhu said, the true killer of my sister is someone else. Only by getting out can we figure out the truth. I've got it. Hong Mei, tell Lu Zhu too. My lady, please speak. Hong Mei, go find Lu Zhu. Rest assured, my lady. We will take care of it. Right, that rascal Chief Steward Zhang. The changing guard has arrived early. Hurry and go. Quickly, quickly. No, it's too late. Weren't you supposed to be on duty outside? What are you doing here? I just came in to check. Is there anything amiss at all? Movement outside the window. It's probably just a stray cat. Let's go. Sister, I owe you so much this time. My lady. Consort Ling has been overthrown. Could you spare Imperial concubine Hui? Did you not personally deliver the order to Chief Steward Zhang that she be sent to the Cold Palace? What? And now you want to plead for her? No, I don't. Had I known that Chief Steward Zhang was trying to frame her, I never would have. Are you really saying you wouldn't? Have you forgotten how? You were bullied by others back then, like a homeless dog crawling to beg me for help? Give it to me. This is my mother's relic. Give it back. Give it back to me. Please, give it back. Don't be so ungrateful. Get out. My mother left this to me. Give it back to me. Get lost. This is my mother's relic. Give it back. This is my mother's relic. Give it back. Only power can protect everything. Will you obey me? Fu Mu is willing to follow. Imperial Consort Rong's lead. The great power and status you have today were all given by me. If you dare disobey, I will take them back immediately. You can try me, running away from the royal palace with your little lover. I wouldn't dare. If you wouldn't dare, then today you are defying me. Kneel. Kneel down. Mama Ren. Whip them. Yes, sir. Officer, please, let me through. I just want to drop off some food and then I'll leave. Get lost. The Emperor has decreed, no one is allowed to visit. Let her enter. I will take responsibility for any issues. Understood. Thank you, Commander Fu. Would you like to come in with me? Sister Shui. Luju. Have your injuries completely healed? I am fine, my lady. You have suffered greatly. As for the Emperor, have you made the necessary arrangements? Sister Hongmei, everything has been arranged. It's just that Chief Steward Zhang is very cunning. He is never alone, so we haven't found a chance to act. Don't rush. Safety is paramount. We will find a moment eventually. Oh, right. You mentioned that day. Consort Ling wasn't the real killer of my sister? What exactly is going on? When Mama Chen left me in the tiger garden, she sent 2 clumsy maids to look after me and give me medicine. That day, I was groggy, and I only realized from their idle chat that one of them was the person who dumped Sister Rui in the mass grave. She seems to still be alive. Mind your own business. Let's go. Wait a moment. What is it now? I really need to pee. Maybe you should just go back first. You are so demanding. Did she say which eunuch it was? She only said he wasn't from Yikun Palace. Sister Shuer, if we can take down Consort Ling, we can definitely help Sister Ruyi find the real killer. The things I asked for, did you bring them? What if His Majesty doesn't come tonight? You're suffering too much like this. He will definitely come. Lang Dequan. Where did this come from? Before, Imperial concubine Hui ordered the kitchen to learn from Mama Chen, and specifically instructed them, saying that His Majesty loves it most, so every once in a while, they should make some and send it over. You may leave. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please have a taste. How did I end up in the cold palace? O moon goddess above, I am willing to trade 10 years of my life for His Majesty's good health and for success in all he attempts. And for his royal lineage to flourish, so that great Qi may enjoy peace and prosperity. Imperial concubine Hui. Your Majesty, Imperial concubine Hui is already deficient in vital energy, and the continuous days of kneeling and praying allowed coldness to enter her body. If this continues, I fear it may shorten her lifespan. Your Majesty. Your Majesty? The Imperial physician exaggerates. I am perfectly fine. Zhur has always been healthy. How could she become deficient in vital energy and blood and have cold enter her body? Your Majesty, please stop asking. Liang Dequan. Your Majesty, the provisions and supplies in the palace are strictly fixed. Shortages of charcoal and food in the cold palace happen from time to time. What do you mean, happen from time to time? My woman, even if she is in the cold palace, must not be neglected. Your Majesty. I deserve punishment. You certainly catch on fast. Tell me, what crime have you committed? I oversee management of the 6 palaces, yet I fail to properly control the staff, allowing them to embezzle the provisions, causing my sister Imperial concubine Hui to fall ill. Please punish me for my mismanagement, Your Majesty. Sister, I truly apologize to you. Sister, you go too far. It's all the fault of those foolish servants who acted on their own initiative. How can we blame you? Your Majesty, please do not punish my sister. My sister normally works so hard dealing with the trivial matters of the 6 palaces. It's normal for a few oversights to occur. Since you are so forgiving, I will certainly be more careful in the future and never make such a mistake again. Since Zhur pleaded for you, we shall let this matter rest. If there is a next time, I will show no mercy. Yes. Your Majesty, you are truly kind to me. Zhur, you do not blame me for sending you away? At first, I was indeed upset by your distrust, but I understand now. When a concubine coughs blood, it is a serious matter, and being confined was also your way, Your Majesty, of truly protecting me. It is getting late. I should return to my residence. Zhur? Stay here. Tonight. Do not go anywhere. Greetings, Imperial Consort Rong. You may all leave. Yes. Since she is asking for it, then let her disappear completely. This is His Majesty's favorite. Put it here. My lady. Lately, shrill screams have continuously come from Consort Rong's courtyard. A Zong sneaked into the abandoned well and found many dead cats at the bottom. Every one of them died horribly. Are you saying Consort Rong abused cats? Yes. It seems she is the most ruthless person in this harem. From now on, you must handle things carefully. The Emperor has arrived. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your subject greets Your Majesty. You may rise. Your Majesty, your subject prepared your favorite dishes. Please try them quickly. Thank you, sure. Your Majesty. Anything you pick up tastes good. Your Majesty, there is an urgent military report. The ministers are waiting in the council hall. Please try some of this, the grapes from the western regions. I will deal with you later tonight. Oh, stop it. Let's go. Your subject sees you off, Your Majesty. Be careful of consort wrong. Are you warning me as consort wrong's spy, or as my beloved sweetheart? Are you consort wrong's spy, warning me? Or are you really my sweetheart? On the day the flowers were picked, I saw someone leave through the back door. From the back, it looked like Commander Fu. So, it really was you? You sent the message to the flower room. And even before that, when Consort Ling made trouble for me, you still had the nerve to deny it. If you didn't have someone backing you up, how dare you be so bold to scheme against me? Today, I will take your life. The Emperor arrives. A formal questioning in the Imperial Study. Your Majesty, Guling Shou has an evil heart. Keeping her in the palace will surely cause trouble. I beg Your Majesty to have her executed right now, to comfort the soul of Consort Li. Wait. Was also you who sent messages to Consort Wrong? All this time, I thought you risking yourself repeatedly meant you cared for me. I never ever expected. All of it was fake. I even wanted to give up revenge and leave the palace with you. You really are Consort Wrong's loyal puppet. There are countless shrewd people in the palace, and the reason you entered the palace will be exposed sooner or later. Besides, some matters are not as simple as you think. The palace is a dangerous place. You cannot win. I was too foolish. You always told me that. I was too conceited. Fu Heng. I will ask you one last time. Did you ever truly care for me? I'm asking you one last time. Did you ever truly love me? You should leave. From now on, you and I are nothing to each other. Imperial Consort. Lu Shu sent word that Chief Steward Zhang has been caught. Let's go. Quickly, we must get the evidence before Consort Wrong notices. These people might be trouble. Be careful, Imperial Consort. I'm fine. Imperial Consort. Imperial Consort, please don't be harmed. Please watch out, Imperial Consort. I'll go inform His Majesty. Zhuer. Zhuer. Sure. Get away from me. I don't need your false pity here. Is this truly another part of your plan? No. I never meant to hurt you. What is going on? My dear consort Li, why are you and Commander Fu in plain sight, embracing like this? Are you, perhaps, having a secret affair? Consort Li, my dear sister, why are you choosing to embrace Commander Fu out in public? Are you perhaps committing adultery? Don't tell me it isn't true. Everything that happened today, you ordered someone to do it. Since things have come to this, your ladyship, why not let me die knowing the truth? The entire matter at the birthday banquet, was that all planned by you? The purpose was to kill two birds with one stone. And get rid of me? You're not completely stupid. Consort Ling has always opposed me. I've wanted to dispose of her for a long time. Just so happens, you wanted revenge for your older sister? So I decided to lend you a helping hand. So, you were also responsible for harming the late Empress? What if I did? What can you possibly do to me? You are about to be condemned for adultery and executed. To help you rest in peace, I shall mercifully and graciously tell you something now. Your sister was also eliminated by me. Now both of you sisters can be reunited down below. I'm going to kill you. Don't be impulsive, Shuer. Your ladyship. Your ladyship? Your ladyship, something is wrong. Chief Steward Zhang has been apprehended. What? You knew this all along? Were you just stalling for time? That's right. These people might prove to be trouble for us. No matter what happens later, protect Chief Steward Zhang first. I believe His Majesty already knows the truth that you are the true culprit behind the late Empress's death. Damn you. You filthy woman. Go to hell. Fu Heng. Fu Heng. Fu Heng. Fu Heng. Fu Heng. Don't die. Shuer. I never meant to hurt you. If I could go back and do it again, I would definitely give up everything and take you away from this terrible imperial palace. Fu Heng. Fu Heng, please don't die. Fu Heng, I forgive you. Don't die. Wretch. Go to hell. Guards. You must seize this madwoman who harmed the Empress. Dowager. Don't come any closer. If anyone approaches, I will kill her. Consort wrong. Put down your sword, and I will overlook this, for the sake of our past, and spare your life. Our past? Your Majesty, how much of our past do you remember? You only have the Empress in your heart, even though she is gone, it's still only the Empress. Everything I did, all the schemes I went through, was just to get a little bit of affection from you. But in your eyes, I am just a mad woman. You harmed the former Empress. Your sin is unforgivable, and now you dare to hold Imperial concubine Hui hostage? Do you truly believe that I won't execute you? Execute me? Fine, then come and kill me. Life in this deep palace, without a trace of affection, what is the difference from death? If I cannot have it, then I will destroy it all. Then I will destroy it all. Imperial concubine Hui. Shuer, are you all right? Sure. Quick! Call the doctor. Yes, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Imperial concubine Hui is already 2 months pregnant. Are you saying That this is true? Liang Dequan. Did you hear that? Imperial concubine Hui is expecting a baby. I am going to be a father. I heard it, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. You have an heir, and great she has hope. I have a child. Issue an official decree immediately. Imperial concubine Hui is promoted to consort Hui. She will reside in Yukun Palace and take charge of the 6 palaces. I will give her the highest honor. Yes. My lady, His Majesty was overjoyed to hear you are expecting twins. He has been beaming all day, and he increased our staff 2-fold. He also sent us many unique little treasures. Every piece is a priceless gem. Azong sent word last night that Luzhu is also expecting. Go select some suitable items and send them to her. Consider it a small token of our affection. Yes. Sister certainly knows how to enjoy herself. But I wonder, are you admiring the flowers? Or thinking of someone? Sister, you are too kind. I have been out for a while now, so I will head back. Sister, you are now the most favored person in the harem. However, life in this palace is just like the weather, it changes in an instant. From now on, you must be extremely cautious.